Hey, this is Chester. So we're doing two separate videos. We really want to do combining the video where it's me and him together. But right now I'm working on an awful lot. Me and Grimsy are really going to try to make the next video together. I've talked to him about some other ideas if we can do it, but he's like, together or not at all? And I'm like, I want this channel to be together. So I'm going to do a two-part video of my finds for the month of March. I'm going to start from what I found in the beginning of the month and then go all the way into the end. The reason I'm doing two separate videos is because I got footage of finding stuff for the second one. I think that's a little bit more interesting. We started going to the swap meet and I found two games off the bat. Harry Potter Quidditch. Actually a really fun game. I rented this back in the day and I just said $3. He looks at me funny and says, okay, and I give him $3. Then found this. I'm actually a really big fan of the Soul Reaver. This is a little beat up. I haven't played this yet, but I'm really excited. Brand new adventure for me. As we go to one swap meet to the other one, we found this lady, and we're talking to her, and we find out that she has her husband at this other one, and I insulted her husband because all his games are sun-faded and no good. But she has some really great games and some Dreamcast games, which I always love. So she actually, on most of them, actually puts the price on them. Like she wanted $8 for this one, she wanted $10 for this one, and I think this was also $10. It said these three for $20, and she said okay. Once again, I got my Soul Reaver. I played it on PlayStation, but I'm really happy to get it on Dreamcast because that's my favorite. My second game, Star Wars Episode 1. I played this for Nintendo 64 back in the day, and I remember really, really loving it. And I thought, it's on Dreamcast, it's going to look better. It actually plays a little bit better on the N64, but it's still a really fun game. And then the Smash Pack. Bunch of games on there. I'm going to try to show you the back if possible. Perfect condition, flawless disc. Picked up some PlayStation 2 titles as well. I never saw this before, but it reminded me of one of the hardest games I ever played called Shinobi, and this is called Nightshade. I looked at it, she has like a little headband, the same. Really good condition. Mint disc, they're all like that. And I played just a little bit of it, really good. It plays like Shinobi, but it's easier. Big fan of SNK games. Grimsy actually recommended this to me. I love fighting games, and especially SNK titles. This one is a mashup of a bunch of other games. It actually has Metal Slug characters in it, which I thought was really fun. And then I actually like Virtual Fighter, Sega fan. Greatest hits, doesn't bother me at all. But she went 10, 10, 10 for all these, and I think I talked it down to 15, and I was really excited about getting that. Then I did a eBay sale. So the eBay sale just had this game on the freaking lot. It said Dreamcast lot, 3 games. So I decided to click on it, and I'm like, I do not care about BMX game at all. But it had Jet Grind Radio. Love Jet Grind Radio with a passion. I actually own the soundtracks. I actually had a copy of this, but it was disc only, so I really wanted to get a complete box. And then it came with Tony Hawk. I'm a fan of Tony Hawk. All these were 15, and I can find this alone for 15, so I figure I got these two for free. They're all in pretty good condition, especially Jet Grind Radio. Now these two are a little beat up. Like this is actually together by tape, and somebody wrote their name on it. And I'm going to be very careful with Tony Hawk because this is broken. But 15 bucks, I'll get some new cases. And then for my final part for this video is we found these two at another swap meet. They said $3 each or $5 for both. Picked up both. And the controls on this is a little hard for me. but I really want to try to beat it to find out the storyline because I love the Ghostbusters movies a lot. So I'm really intrigued. I feel like maybe I should have got the Wii version, but I'm really happy with it. It's complete in box. It's like, hasn't even been played. There's a little bit of damage on the box, but this is perfect. I really like Star Wars Force Unleashed. I think it's a nice twist on the storyline. I do not like the second one because I felt like it was just exactly the same game. But in good condition, like I said, like it hasn't even been like played, these two games. I look forward to playing this to completion and see if it is a cliffhanger or not. So that's my first video for the month of March. Oh, I didn't test time.